Я играл очень часто в бар. Ставьте комментарий. Я буду читать это, либо сами читать.
Detective Norman,
Детектив Норман,
can I join you?
можно к вам?
Sorry for the delay, but I didn't want anybody seeing me, if you know what I mean.
What can I get you, sir?
Just a coffee.
Coming right up.
It's not my habit to sit with people like you.
Got a business proposition for you, Detective.
I ain't no businessman. And even if I were, I wouldn't be doing business with the likes of you.
I don't usually do business with your kind either, but this is a bit of a strange deal. Good for you and your superiors, and good for me. It concerns a certain kind of trade.
Trade?
Well, let's just say that I hold a high position in a not-so-legal organization. It's just the kind of organization people such as yourself would like to know a lot about. And I, on the other hand, for certain reasons don't want...
Your coffee, sir.
Thanks. I have my own personal reasons why I don't want to be associated with this organization. It ain't too easy to leave this kind of business, if you know what I mean.
I think I know where you're coming from. You'll get a bullet in your head if you don't disappear quickly, right?
That's not the only reason. Got any kids, Detective? I've got a wife and daughter. I don't want them to have any problems because of me.
Yeah, well, I ain't just gonna hand out protection to any wop crook. You should have thought about them kids before, 'cause I...
Sure. Listen, I don't want something for nothing. So here's the deal. Does the name Salieri mean anything to you?
Salieri? It damn well does. You got something in common with him?
You could say that. I've worked for him for several years. Now he wants to rub me out. If you protect my family and me, I'll tell you everything. Names, dates, accounts, everything. Enough to put him away for life.
I ain't Santa Claus. If I go to the chief with this, I need to know everything you know. And I have to be sure you'll testify in court.
Sure. If you ain't in a hurry, I'll tell you my whole story and all the deals I worked on over the years.
Okay. I've got time, and I'm listening.
Вот и началось. Я хотел бы еще... Почему я сказал в начале ностальгия? Потому что в детстве я играл Мафию первую, редко мне батя мой, папа, давал мне играть еще Мафию во второй на самом. Мне тогда пекарня была очень слабо. Вот, поехали.
It was a bad time and some other people were worse off than me. It was that very taxi that drew Salieri's people to me in the first place. One day I was on my break and I was just hanging out. Suddenly I heard a tremendous crash.
Sam! They got me! Damn it!
Climb up and move. There's a taxi. We'll be okay.
It was clear to me that these guys had to get out of there fast, so I thought it was best to cooperate, rather than ending up with a hole in my head.
Move it. Come on.
Where to?
Anywhere! Fast! I hope you're damn fast! Faster than Sam here was.
I burned rubber out of there like a bat out of hell. It didn't matter where, just away from those gentlemen who were chasing my new customers.
Now listen carefully. We gotta shake these clowns behind us. If you don't do it, then we're done for. That includes you. Step on it, kid.
Step on it, they're still on our tail. You clown? Huh? Try this for size. Step on it, they're still on our tail.
My taxi!
Чё? Сэм умер, класс. Первая попытка есть.
Now listen carefully. We gotta shake these clowns behind us. If you don't do it, then we're done for. That includes you. Step on it, kid.
Step on it, they're still on our tail.
Step on it or we're done for. Idiot, go! Step on it or we're done for. Christ!
Great! We made it!
Good work, brother. Now take us to Salieri's bar. I'll show you the way. You ain't lost by chance. Finally, we're home. Wait here, friend. Sam will get you a little something from Mr. Salieri. Thanks for your help.
Думаю, что они сейчас легко могут тоже. Типа, да, типа, как он знает о них. Очень много может сообщить о них.
Mr. Salieri would like to thank you as well as myself and Paulie. It's compensation for the damage to your car and your services. It should be enough.
Yes, of course. Thanks. Give my regards to Mr. Salieri.
Mr. Salieri wants you to know that he is very grateful to you. If you ever need anything, you can come back and ask for help, because Mr. Salieri doesn't forget about friends who have helped him out. If you're interested, maybe we could find a job for you here, and it would pay well. We always have positions for guys as good as you.
Okay. I'll think about it. Thanks. Really thanks. I'd better go to fix the car and so on.
All right. I understand. Just think about it. And I hope it's clear that this matter is only between ourselves. You take care, kid.
When I opened the envelope, I almost had a heart attack. There was more than it would cost to do the repairs. But I didn't for a minute think about their offer. I didn't want to join some criminals, even if they had all the money in the world. It's better to be poor and alive than rich and dead, right? I was going to get my cab repaired and try to forget it all as soon as possible. As my mother always said, you can never predict what God has in store for you.
Ну так, 3 сеанса, как обычно. Бегущий человек. Это уже следующее.
Hey, could you take me to the church downtown, please?
Okay.
Я не...
Do you know how to drive? Ow! Do you want to kill me?
Excuse me.
Okay, drop me off here at the steps. Thanks. Here's the fare. Are you taken? I need to go to the hospital. You are.
No problem.
front of the entrance. Thanks. Here's the fare.
I'm lucky you're here. I need to get to the theater on Central Island. Take the Giuliano Bridge so that we can get there quickly.
Whatever you want.
Here's the money. Goodbye.
Good day. Could you take me to Hoboken, the Pompeii bar?
Sure thing. Get in.
Trying to kill us?
Don't worry, I know how to drive.
Ouch! What are you driving like this for?
I apologize.
There you go. Keep the change.
I need to get to the department store car lot in Little Italy. Can you take me there?
No problem. Get in.
Go across the Giuliano Bridge and then through the tunnel. It's the shortest way. You just knocked someone over? Stop. I ain't staying in here another minute.
Вот я вам говорил, даже если мы не собьем, мы только на них.
There you go. Keep the change.
I need to get to the department store car lot in Little Italy. Can you take me there?
No problem. Get in.
Go across the Giuliano Bridge and then through the tunnel. It's the shortest way. I said over the Giuliano Bridge. Don't you know which one that is? Don't you think you're driving too fast?
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing, okay?
Shouldn't you slow down a little?
No problem. You're doing fine.
Slow down a little.
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing, okay?
Shouldn't you slow down a little?
No problem. You're doing fine.
Slow down a little.
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing, okay?
Don't you think you're driving too fast?
You ain't scared, are you?
Shouldn't you slow down a little?
No problem. You're doing fine.
Don't you think you're driving too fast?
You ain't scared, are you?
Here we are. Drop me off at the car lot. This should cover it. Keep the change.
I need a coffee break.
На кофе. Бегу. О, кажется, я знаю, что мы сейчас будем делать. Бежать.
I had a cup of coffee and relaxed in the car. While I was waiting to see if I could get another customer, I noticed I wasn't far from Salieri's bar. Jesus.
We got you, you little rat. Mr. Morello's pretty angry with you. We're gonna have to teach you a little lesson so you remember that it ain't right.
Those bastards remembered the license plate of my car and took it on themselves to hunt me down.
Lou here'll fix your face a little. Finish him off. Don't waste any more time on him.
It was clear to me that I had to get out of there fast. I couldn't handle that animal on my own. I said to myself that now was probably the right moment for Mr. Salieri to show his gratitude. Salieri's bar was just down the street, and the sight of it was certainly a lot nicer than a baseball bat to my head.
Давайте выйдем отдавать. Сейчас до всех стреляем.